Alright guys, welcome to the final episode of Season 1 of Saving Sunderland. We've had a decent season this year. We didn't start off too great, we had a bit of a rough patch in the middle, but we finished off strong. As you can see, a lot of wins coming into the end of the season. And since the last episode with that 1-0 loss to Leeds, we drew 0-0 to West Brom. We won 2-0 at home to Millwall, Asante with both goals, and we got a 3-0 win away from home at Watford. Diallo, Asante and Sunset Bell, all with the goals, all the new signings. Now we've got one game left. It's against Sheffield Wednesday at home, who are quite low in the table. They are down in 21st, but however, Hull are the playoff spot in 6th with 77. We are in 10th with 74, which means we need 3 points. However, the goal difference is heavily in Hull's favour. Hull have got plus 11 on us. So we need, not only do we have to win and Hull have to lose, and we need the Millwall, Swansea and Coventry results to go our way, we also have to catch up 11 goal difference. So basically, playoffs are off the cards for this season, but we're going to go all out for it. We're going all out attacking for this game. We're at home. We should be winning it comfortably, so why not go for loads of goals? Top 4 as well. Anyone in the top 4 can win the league. And anyone can get automatic, so it's very tight at the top of the table. Leeds, Leicester, Middlesbrough, Southampton. 2 of them will get automatics, 2 of them will get the playoffs, but it could go to anybody. Anybody could win the league this year. But let's go into this game against Sheffield Wednesday. We've got near enough a full strength team going out for this game. As you can see, here is our lineup. Next season, I'll try and get Mainu and Diallo back on loan. If we can, it'll be really good, especially to push for the playoffs next season. Next year, I do think we will be able to push on a lot more. Got a bit more understanding of this team. We can flush out all the players that are always sulking. But this year, we're up the top of the table. We're only expected to get mid-table. We're in the top half. We're pushing for playoffs. A few late goals, like that late goal against Bristol would have gave us 2 extra points if we didn't concede that. There's a few games along the way where we could have picked up a few more points, but that's football. That's how it works. You win some, you lose some. We've also got a couple late goals, which got us more points. So it all balances us out. But close to the playoffs, we pushed it down to near enough the last day of the season. So it has been a good season from us. We'll have a quick overview of the season after this game as well. We'll have a look at our top scorers. Just have a quick look at the signings we made, players we sold on. Just have a quick overview of the whole season and our plans for next season. So we've got now down to 15 minutes left of this game. No goals so far. We would like a win. We do want to finish the season on a win and get as high up the table as possible, of course. We'll bring on Sunset Bell. It'll be his last game for the club. Same with Styles. Mainu, his last game as well, of course. A lot of these players going back after their loans have ended. We'll bring on Marquinhos as well. It'll be his last game. We haven't used Marquinhos too much this season. Of course, we've had Ahmad instead, who's been a starter over him. But let's go for those few changes. Last 10 minutes of this game. Can we get a winner? Corner here. It's a chance. Marquinhos must have been saved because we've got another corner. And it's put away by Marquinhos on the second time of asking. So 1-0 up. Sheffield Wednesday nearly respond straight away there. We'll bring on Clark for Costa. We don't know whether he's going to stay in the summer or not because he's one of the players that's always unhappy. But we'll see out this 1-0 win. We're not going to score many more goals, are we? So we might as well. We'll quickly pause, have a quick look at the table. We're up to 8th place. Hull on 80, so Hull are winning. Millwall in 7th. So we could finish in 7th. Leicester are currently winning the league. Let's have a look. Any more goals come in? Marquinhos on the counter. We've won a corner. That should see out our 1-0 win. We've got a penalty to finish it off. Clark to get the final goal of the season. And he does. He wraps it up 2-0. Does that push us up a spot as well in the league, maybe? I think we're on the same goal difference. Then it'll go to goals scored. I'm not sure if we are. No, we're behind Millwall on goals scored. Millwall scored 12 more goals than us. So we do finish in 8th position, which isn't a bad campaign at all. We're very happy with that. Compared to how we're expected to finish at the start of the season, 8th position is not bad at all. Of course, we've got next season, we'll have more of an understanding of this team. We'll make some more signings. But Leicester ended up winning the title. Middlesbrough getting the 2nd place automatic spots. That means Leeds, Southampton, Norwich and Hull will play it out in the playoffs. We finished 3 points behind the playoffs, behind Hull. 8th position, not bad at all. 3 teams on 77, 2 on 76. It's very tight up the top. Rotherham, QPR and Plymouth all get relegated down to League One. So that is it for this season. Let's have a quick look at our team and we'll have a look at the player stats. Team report, is it in team stats? Where do we have the player stats? I'm not quite sure where it is. Actually, we'll go here first team and we'll go to goals. So our top scorer was Sunset Bell, who of course has been here for the whole season. But he did get dropped to the bench mainly and was used a lot more as a substitute once we signed Thomas Asante in January for 2 million, who scored 10 goals and got 5 assists in 19 games. So he's been a very good signing for us. Next season, he will be our main striker. Jack Clark also got 10 goals, 3 assists as well, so not too bad. In his personal, he wants to move on. He feels I've lost the dressing room, but he's been playing well since then. But let's have a quick look at the assists. So not many assists going around. Dan Neil and Thomas Asante were our highest assisters. Let's have a quick look at the Premier League as well. We'll see who is dropping down to the Championship. They still got a couple more games to go, but it looks like City are going to win the league. They're 3 points clear between them and Liverpool. And down the bottom, nobody's guaranteed relegation yet, apart from probably Everton. Unless they win their last 2 games, Everton down. They had the 10-point deduction. And then we've got Crystal Palace, Bournemouth, Fulham. Could be Sheffield United, could be Burnley, could be West Ham. Actually, no, it can't be West Ham. But a lot of teams it could be joining us next season back in the Championship. But hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Please leave a like on the video. Leave a comment, anyone you want to see me sign in the summer. But thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed. We'll continue on with Season 2 in a couple of days. But thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you all in the next episode.